What's going on, guys? So we're here back at Reality Customs, and I know this is the video you guys have been waiting for. There's a whole lot of progress, so let me just get right into it and show you. So painting a lot of pieces off the car, and it came out, I mean, it looks freaking incredible. These are the sides here. This is the target top. I mean, it looks like he's spraying glass over here. So it's supposed to be done next Friday. So next Friday I should be able to come, flatbed it back over to Victor's, and we'll be good to go. But man, this is just freaking awesome. I'm gonna have Mark come over here in a minute and just talk about, they use 3 coats of clear, but I guess a special type of clear. So, but man, it came out really good. I'm glad they're doing it the way they are. It's definitely one shade of white. Got the door handles, the doors themselves. So let me get Mark and we'll talk about the actual clear and paint that was used. Bo's gonna tell us exactly what they've been doing. We're gonna start with the engine bay.
All right, well, first we had to degrease it because it was really, really dirty when it came in, which is like most engine bays from any car. It just gets dirty.
This one was extra bad though. I mean,
it definitely had a lot of grease built up on it, but nothing, a little degreaser.
Right.
Some Scotch pads,
some good old elbow grease.
Exactly, you can get it all off. Yeah, we needed to clean the substrate really good before we wanted to do any type of sanding on it. Now that we drew it, it's dried off and we blew it, we're sanding, smoothing it all up, taking care of all the chips, cracks, all the seam sealer that's been wiped in here that's turned yellow. We're gonna knock all that down, make sure it's all smooth and everything. Then we'll come in here and hit primer on all of our bare metal spots, and it'll be ready to go straight to paint from there. You can see all of our little spots that we've hit primer on. Either we've done body work repair to it, or it was sanded through. We had some bare metal, or there was a chip, anything we had to sand out. We wanted to make sure we hit it with some direct to metal primer, so that way it's locked down and we can sand it smooth. We had to remove some old, one time they had some molding or something.
Oh yeah, they remember. I had side skirts on there.
Yeah.
We called it the grout lines. Me and Mark joked about it forever. We called it the grout lines. Oh yeah, no, it was.
Grind it all completely smooth.
It was bad, yeah.
And they came in there and did a nice little.
No, it looks awesome. I'm glad Mark called me about the hood with the squirters to make those flat. Because I didn't think about that, but then Mark was like, "Well, you don't have windshield wipers. You're not going to use it. Let's make the hood flat." I'm like, it might look weird, but no, it looks awesome being flat.
It's actually going to look real nice.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
You won't get that break up across the hood, and if they're not functionable, then
right, they're not functionable. So, but this stuff looks so good. Look like they're spraying glass over here.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we haven't even sanded. It'll get completely blocked and buffed after this, but we did 3 coats of a European high solids clear. It gets about 2 mils per coat.
Okay.
So there's 6 mils of clear on top of this base on it right now, and by the time we block it off, we'll remove at least 3 of those. Yeah. So you should be finished with
it looks
UV protectant afterwards.
It just looks really awesome. Hey, let me ask you this. So a lot of people say once you get the car done, just ceramic coat it. Do you know anything about that or what it actually does?
Well, it actually bites in. It's a really, really hard coating that'll bite into the existing clear coat.
Right.
Something like this, you wouldn't want to put it on because this is going to breathe for at least 6 months.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So after the solvents have released out, after 6 months, you can come in. If there's any type of paint correction that we needed to do, you know, scratches, dirt, stuff like that, that gets fixed, and then you can ceramic coat it
I see. Okay. Let's just go around and look at the other pieces, man. It just looks so freaking awesome. And I know Mark said this was the first time you guys did. I know you guys did a bunch of Supras, but this was the first target top you did, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Man, it's funny because we spray painted these in my buddy's garage when we took them off.
I removed all that down and primered them up before we even put this color on.
That is awesome. Just all one shade of white. It looks so good.
Yep.
Man. Even the target top and everything, the mirrors. Oh, and you guys showed me, I don't think I put this on camera or showed it, but I had a giant, what was that, like a bee's nest?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was actually this entire area
a complete,
right here was
and
one
I saw
nest.
it, I could tell, like behind the glass there was a bee's nest back there, but I never messed, but I tried to dig it out with a screwdriver.
Yeah, that was,
so
a funny surprise. You never know what you're gonna find when you start digging into
it. It just looks so good.
Windshield wiper, hole here, and then you had your squirter hole up here, which have both been filled.
Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna look so good. I cannot wait.
Hey,
so I knew my third brake light was kind of busted. So a lot of people talked about filling the third brake light. I was going back and forth, like I kind of like it. What is your guys' suggestion? What do you think?
You know, I mean,
is it something you can still do?
Oh yeah, it absolutely can still be done. you definitely need to buy a new third brake light.
Right, right.
Because that thing was in pieces. But as for filling it, it's no more extensive than filling the.
Yeah, because my buddy Matt at Induction, he has his third brake light filled, and maybe I'll show you guys a photo real quick and see what you think, and then I'll just make a decision now, because I might actually want to fill it now while we can versus.
I think it's definitely not going to hurt. Everything else has been smooth on this.
Right.
It's really not necessary to have it.
No.
So it would look really nice pulled over to keep that profile from getting broken up.
it would. Yeah.
You can see here we had all that. You had that.
Oh yeah, I had the rust in
standard
there.
rust that when the water comes down in these hatches, they
Yeah.
always rust through here. So we came in and removed all the window well, the grounder down, neutralized and filled all the rust holes, and then primed it up. So this thing will be better than it was.
It looks freaking awesome. It looks so good, so good. All right, guys, I showed them a couple photos, and we made the decision to go ahead and just delete the third brake light. My buddy Matt, like I said, has it done. Let me see if I can just show you a quick picture on my phone of what his looks like. And so there it is. So if you see right there, how it just kind of, it looks really smooth and awesome without the third brake light. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just have them, while we're at it, just fill in the third brake light. All right, let me show you guys this back bumper. This thing's been painted a couple times, and it's just flaking right off like nothing.
Yep.
I saw the video where he just aired it, and it just, literally.
We blew it with the air until stuff wouldn't come off with just the air. And then we've been using a bumper stripper, which comes on. It doesn't damage the actual plastic.
Right.
And it allows it to peel. So we have to come on here and spray it one more time, and we should be able to get all of the paint off, and then we'll sand it and primer it, and it won't ever do this again.
Yeah, no, it's whoever painted it before, it's never
get scuffed enough.
No. It's never had a proper paint job at all. All right, guys, so that was a major update. The car looks freaking incredible. Be sure to check out Reality Customs. They're located in Tampa near Raymond James Stadium. The car should be done next Friday. After that, it'll go back to induction. We'll get the motor dropped in, and we'll get this thing on the dyno and make some power. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.